Teresa Giudice hints she's done with RHONJ. Teresa Giudice hinting at quitting RHONJ has left fans wondering what's next for the reality TV staple. Her potential exit would shake up the Jersey dynamics for good. Keep reading for all the details. Fighting on season 14 of RHONJ Out of Control. Almost all of the women from RHONJ are on the outs with each other on season 14, and the season isn't even over yet. Teresa Giudice has gotten into it with Margaret Josephs about Teresa's marriage to Louis Ruiz. Margaret claims that Louis used up all of Teresa's money, an accusation Teresa strongly denied. In fact, she claimed her co-stars were going after her husband in an effort to hurt her. A recent episode saw Jennifer Aydin and Danielle Cabral get into a physical altercation. Fans are divided over who started it, but Danielle ended it by smashing a glass against Jennifer's head. The two were briefly suspended during filming for their behavior. However, the ladies of New Jersey didn't seem to learn anything, as another confrontation allegedly happens later in the season. As a result, the women weren't speaking and refused to film a reunion episode. But Bravo came up with another way to give fans the necessary closure. Teresa Giudice hints she's done with Bravo show. Teresa has had issues with her co-stars before. Actually, when hasn't she? But she's been open with fans through every part of her life, good or bad, from her time in prison to her divorce from Joe Giudice and her feud with her brother and his wife. But does she draw the line at coming after her new husband in marriage? An insider spilled to Life and Style that Teresa is fed up with the drama. She might not want to come back, the source revealed. This isn't the first time Teresa Giudice threatened to quit the show. Bravolebs from different Housewives franchises often consider leaving but return for more, such as Kyle Richards from RHOBH. Fans react to possibility. As the OG of RHONJ, Teresa Giudice has an equal number of fans and haters. Some Bravo fans celebrated the news of her rumored departure in the comment section of the Life and Style article. She could leave today, and that wouldn't be soon enough for me. She has overstayed her relatively. The only reason she would leave is because she thinks she's getting fired, so this way she'll say it was her idea. I skip past her scenes, can't stand her. She's intellectually challenged and she's ruined her family. No great lost. Teresa is just an old mean girl. Concentrate on raising your girls to be good people. I think she is a pathetic liar, and I think she's being scammed by her husband. And now she's got her daughter involved in everything. She needs to go. And it should have happened a long time ago. Teresa Giudice, the fiery and unapologetic star of The Real Housewives of New Jersey, has been a cornerstone of the franchise since its inception. Known for her dramatic feuds, unforgettable one-liners, and unfiltered personality, Teresa has consistently been at the center of the show's chaos. But recently, whispers have been circulating that Teresa might be ready to bid farewell to the series that made her a household name. It all started with an intriguing interview Teresa gave to a popular entertainment outlet. Sitting in front of the camera, her usually playful demeanor was replaced with a more reflective tone. "You never know," Teresa said, almost cryptically. "I think I'm in a place where I feel like I've done everything. I've given it all, and sometimes you just feel like it's time for something new." The words were vague, yet unmistakably loaded with the possibility of an exit. For years, fans have watched Teresa evolve on screen. From her rise to fame as the fiery matriarch of the Giudice family to her tumultuous personal life and public struggles, Teresa has never shied away from sharing her journey. Her relationship with her brother, Joe Gorga, has been a constant source of tension and drama. especially after his falling out with Teresa's husband, Joe Giudice. The emotional highs and lows have played out in front of the cameras, creating an emotional roller coaster for viewers. However, over time, many have noted that Teresa's role in the show has shifted. Gone are the days when she would enthusiastically jump into the center of the drama, her fiery temper often taking the spotlight. As the years went by and her personal life began to calm, after her divorce from Joe Giudice and her marriage to Luis Ruelas, Teresa seemed less interested in the drama that once defined her storyline. Fans began to wonder if Teresa's commitment to RHONJ was wavering. Could she be ready to step away and live a quieter life? For Teresa, the show has always been a mixed bag. On one hand, RHONJ gave her fame and fortune, providing a platform to showcase her personality and business ventures. It was on the show that she created a legacy, not only as a reality star, but as an iconic figure in the world of Real Housewives. But there has always been a darker side to this fame, an ever-present lens on her personal struggles, family feuds, and legal battles. The media scrutiny that came with her conviction and imprisonment was nothing short of exhausting. She's often talked about how hard it was to be away from her daughters, and how the public's judgment affected her. Her time behind bars was a pivotal moment in her life, and it was clear that RHONJ played a role in her return to the spotlight afterward. But with the passage of time, many have speculated that Teresa might feel weary of revisiting the pain and drama that comes with being on a reality show. "I've been through so much," Teresa confided in another interview. "I've had my ups and downs, and at some point, you just want peace." Moreover, there have been subtle signs in recent seasons of RHONJ that Teresa may be distancing herself from the franchise. While she still takes part in the explosive confrontations that are the hallmark of the show, her interactions with the cast seem more calculated, less emotionally invested. Her relationship with her brother Joe Gorga, once the heart of the drama, has been on the rocks for quite some time, and the tension has only grown. During a recent reunion special, the on-screen animosity between them was palpable, and many fans couldn't help but wonder if Teresa was simply tired of putting her family's private issues on display for the world to see. Additionally, Teresa's recent posts on social media have added fuel to the fire. In one post, she shared a photo of herself and Luis Ruelas with the caption, "Living my best life, loving every minute." It was a subtle hint that perhaps her focus was shifting toward her new family and life beyond the cameras. Teresa and Luis have been a beacon of stability for her after years of tumultuous relationships, and it's clear that she values this peace. With their family growing and their business ventures flourishing, Teresa may be finding fulfillment in places outside of RHONJ. Yet, despite these whispers, Teresa has not made any official statements regarding her departure. She has always maintained that she loves her fans and the show that gave her the platform to share her story. "I'm so thankful for everything," Teresa has said, adding that her daughters, Gia, Gabriella, Melania, and Adriana, are what keep her going. It's clear that the show has been a huge part of her life, but it's equally apparent that Teresa is now in a different chapter of her life. If Teresa were to leave RHONJ, it would mark the end of an era. Fans have watched her grow, stumble, and rise again, and her departure would leave a significant hole in the dynamic of the show. The cast would likely look very different without her fiery presence, and viewers would no longer have the opportunity to see the Giudice family drama unfold. But Teresa has earned her right to make her own choices, and if she feels like it's time to step away, her fans would undoubtedly support her decision. What would a post-Teresa RHONJ look like? It's hard to imagine the show without its most iconic star, but the series has weathered the departure of other central figures before. While Teresa's exit would be a monumental shift, it would also open the door for fresh storylines and new dynamics within the cast. As for Teresa, whatever her decision may be, it's clear that her future is filled with possibilities. Whether or not she leaves RHONJ, her journey is far from over. She has a loyal fan base, a thriving business, and a family she's dedicated to. If this truly is her time to say goodbye to RHONJ, she will leave behind a legacy that no one can take away. For now, Teresa's fans can only wait and wonder. Is she really done with RHONJ? Or is this just another cliffhanger in the ever-dramatic life of Teresa Giudice? Only time will tell.